Whether you're a college senior or a college freshman, somebody has probably told you it's time to start looking at jobs and careers, and that can be pretty overwhelming. But if you've never been to a career fair before, here's some of the key takeaways that you need to know. And keeping everything simple, let's jump into the video. And now, while I generally make content for business and management students, being a management graduate myself, this is advice that can be pretty applicable to everybody, so pay attention. First of all is that junior year is generally considered the most crucial year for internships and programs. Why is that, you may ask? Well, generally because it's junior year, you have one more year of schooling to go through, so that gives you the personal benefit of time. And because you have time on your side, you can then go through internships, you can go through programs and really see which one fits you best, which one gives you the experiences that you want and that you need, while still not having to fully commit to one or the other. Because you still have, like I said, that one extra year of schooling in which you are able to then decide, do I want to go back to that program, that company, or do I want to explore my options and see what else is out there? Next is that there are a lot of good leadership programs as well as internship programs out there. You just have to decide which one makes sense for you. So for me to go into, say, a management internship program, that makes a lot more sense to me. However, it wouldn't make a lot of sense for me to go into, say, one of the nursing programs or one of the nursing internships because it's not my field of expertise and it's not my major that I'm looking at. It's also important for you to know, if you want to get paid for your internship too, read the fine print. Please, if you take nothing else from this video, read the fine print. So this way you don't end up like,
yeah, I got an internship, I'm gonna get paid for the summer, this is gonna be great. Yeah, so by the way, we're not paying you, it's commission only. We reimburse you for the training, but beyond that, you're on your own. Wait, hold up, what? Oh yeah, we're also not reimbursing your parking. Hi, I'd like to quit, please.
There are some internships where it says you will get paid, but then the fine print says you'll get paid by commission. And sales, fantastic skill to have. Like, don't get me wrong, I believe everybody needs some sales experience because it improves your communication skills, improves your confidence. You have to consider it down to what your individual needs are. Another key takeaway is that sometimes there are programs that are geared towards sophomores. If you personally have decided on your major early or you have a good inkling of what you want to do, it doesn't hurt to look at what opportunities are available to you in your earlier years of university. Partnering with your professors or your career guidance counselors, whatever they're called at your university, is super helpful because then you can find opportunities that are presented for those who are younger in university as well. This is again why I stress read the fine print and also just go to your career fairs in general. A lot of opportunities are going to be out there. The next takeaway is that the more experience that you can gain, the more you can spin that in your favor when it comes time for job hunting, interviews, or internships. One of the biggest things that you will find is that a good balance between work and life experiences is super beneficial because it allows you to connect with others around you as well as tell your own story from your own unique experiences and skills. I know personally for me, it was a huge benefit to run a small business, to be able to travel outside the country, to really experience different cultures, different styles of leading, as well as just broaden my horizons by doing more. This made it easier for me come time for interviews that I could ramble on, I could tell a story, I can get them engaged, while still stressing the fact that I brought more to the table than maybe someone else. All right, this is also a big point that I want to stress. Do not feel bad if an internship or program is not for you. All experience, either good or bad, is a lesson, and like I mentioned earlier, it broadens your horizons. It just may not feel good in the moment, and that's okay. Like for me personally, the internship of my junior year, I left it. A couple weeks in, I had sunk a lot of time, money, I even went out of my way and got certified for the dang thing, but I chose to leave it because I had priorities that during that little span of time became much more pressing and important for me to focus on. And so I quit the internship. So again, if you have to quit an internship or you have to leave a program because it's not for you, that's okay. Bonus is that this is where networking really comes into play, and that's why I stress so much about working with the university, going to the career fairs, because that is your chance to build connections and build relationships with people. Grab those business cards, write down those emails, reach out to people, reach out to recruiters, thank them for their time, and build a rapport with them, because that's going to enable you to then draw from that bank later and say, oh, I'd like to try out this program, or this internship looked really cool. can I still work with them? And same thing with your school and university. I need help with XYZ. Going to the right people or going to people that maybe know the answers is gonna save you so much time and give you so much more clarity and flexibility in your time at university. You have to let yourself try new things. Not every experience needs to be part of some lifelong plan that gets you from point A to Z. Unless you operate like that, in that case, more power to you. I could never. But really, these programs, these internships are really the opportunity for you to gain that workplace experience while still benefiting from school, benefiting from a community, and benefiting from time and options. And so that's why I can't stress enough. Work with your university, work with your guidance counselors, your professors, work with those around you, because when it comes down to it, it's in your hands. So again, if you get nothing else from this video, just please go to your career fair. I promise it may feel a little weird, but it's gonna benefit you so much. So thank you all for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you found this video fun and informative, give it a like so YouTube can recommend it to others like you. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Be sure you follow me on Instagram at KES Studios. I post a lot of business and management content there. And I hope you have a fantastic day, keeping everything simple. I'll see you on the next video.